Hello everyone and welcome back to Relearning. In the previous video, we have studied about parallels and meridians. In this video, we are going to cover the textbook solutions for parallel and meridians. So let's get started. The first question we have is checkpoint. In that we have write true or false. The first one is the east-west line drawn on a globe are called parallels. This statement is true. Let's see the next statement. All parallels are of same length. This statement is false. Next is the North Pole lies in the southern hemisphere. Obviously, North Pole lies in the northern hemisphere, so that's why this statement is also false. Next is the Tropic of Cancer lies in the northern hemisphere. This statement is true. Let's see the next question, that is read an answer. Under that, the first question is tick the correct answer. Let's see the first one. The two endpoints of the earth axis are called, options are dots, lines, poles or caps. So the correct option is poles. Next one is the part of earth above the equator is called North Pole, Southern Hemisphere, South Pole or Northern Hemisphere. So the correct answer is Northern Hemisphere. The part of earth above the equator, okay? Below the equator it will be Southern Hemisphere. Let's see the next one. If parallels are drawn at interval of 1 degree, there will be, options are 181 parallels, 90 parallels, 360 parallels or 180 parallels. So the correct answer is 181 parallels. Okay, 90 parallels in the northern hemisphere, 90 parallels in the southern hemisphere, and the one is equator. Yes. Let's see the next one. The prime meridian passes through a place called, options are Sandwich, Greenwich, Norwich or London. So the correct answer is Greenwich. Let's see the next one. To locate a place on a globe, we must know its, options are latitude, longitude, latitude and longitude or time zone. So correct answer is latitude and longitude are also called as parallels or meridians. Let's see the next question. Complete the series. Now in this series, first one is given Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degrees north and Tropic of Capricorn, it will be 23.5 degrees south. Equator blank, prime meridian, longitude. So obviously equator will be latitude. Dash is to longitudes, parallels are to latitude. So the answer is meridians. Let's see the next one. North Pole 90 degrees N while dash is to 90 degrees S. So the answer will be South Pole. Let's see the next one. Dash is to 66.5 degrees north. Antarctic Circle is 66.5 degrees south. So the answer will be Arctic Circle. These all are the correct answers for these questions. Let's see the next one. Answer these questions. In that first one, what is a parallel? Write three features of parallels. Let's see the answer. A parallel is an imaginary line drawn on the surface of a globe. It runs from east to west. All parallels are complete circles except for the North Pole and South Pole, which are points. The length of parallel decreases as one moves away from the equator towards the pole. All parallels are located at an equal distance from each other. Parallels neither touch nor cross one another. So this was the answer for the first question, that is what is parallel, and write three features of it. I have given you more than three, so any of the three you can write it. Let's see the next question. How do we number parallels on globe? Answer is, we start from equator and mark it as 0 degrees. The other parallels are marked from 0 degree to 90 degrees. Apart from their value, the parallels are also marked N, that is for north, and S for south, according to their location. The North Pole and South Pole are written as 90 degrees N and 90 degrees S respectively. This was the answer for the second question. How do we number parallels on a globe? Let's see the next question. What is a meridian? Write 3 features of meridians. Let's see the answer. Imaginary line on a globe running from north to south are called meridians. These lines are drawn from pole to pole. Features are: all meridians are of same length. The maximum distance between any 2 meridian is at the equator. Okay, let's see the next point. The distance between any meridian decreases as we move away from the equator towards the pole. Meridians cut parallels at 90 degrees and meridians are used to measure distance in east-west direction. Now here are more than 3 features for the meridians and you can write any 3 among them. Getting it? Let's see the next question. How can we locate a place on a globe? Answer is, to locate a place, we must know the values of its parallel or latitude and its meridian or longitude. The points at which the meridian cross each other is the location of that place. We have studied about this in a grid. Getting it? Let's see the next one. Think and answer. Question is, the length of parallel increases as we move away from the poles towards the equator. Why? Let's check out the answer. The earth is shaped like a spear. The Arctic Circle, which is near the North Pole, is smaller in size than the equator. Thus, the length of the parallel increases as one moves from the poles to equator. Getting it? Okay, this was the answer for this question. So this was the question answers for the lesson Parallel and Meridian. If you have understood it, do hit the like button. If you have any doubts, write us down into the comment section, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button also. This is me Swapnil signing off. Thank you.